Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a late review, but this is going to be premiered sometime tomorrow night or whatever. This is a late review of me recording this, of course. So, this is for an album review, and this is for Muse's new album, Will of the People, that I just got done listening to for this 10-track album, which consists of 37 and a, which is a runtime of 37 and a half minutes or more. So I think it said 37 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for the new Muse album that you've been waiting for me to review, Will of the People. I know it's the most anticipated album for almost everyone's list of music to get into. And yeah, I'm going to discuss what I listened to for all 10 songs on Muse Will of the People and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this album review. Now it starts with the first song, and off the bat, it's really good. The baby with bath salt water lyric, I kind of am starting to make that lyric rub off on me. I guess it's okay and passable because someone explained to me what the lyric was basically pertaining to, something in the ancient times or whatever. So yeah, I'm starting to dismiss that lyric and try to erase it from my mind some of the time, but still it still makes me cringe a bit, but I try not to cringe at it too much. So, but I still enjoyed the song, so 5 out of 5 for Will of the People. It's a great song. It does get repetitive so much, where it goes the will of the people, the will of the people, the will of the, and repeats that quite a bit. So it is repetitive, but it works with what it's going for. So, yeah. Compliance is the next song, and that one was a solid track. I've grown detached from this song a bit too much, and it's not bad, but it's It's not the best song I've listened to, but it's a solid track. It's probably better than the other songs I'm going to be mentioning that are my least favorites on this album, but Compliance did a solid job production-wise. And lyrically, it's very well written from Matt Bellamy, and his vocals sound pretty strong in the song. So, wasn't hating majority of the song. It's just it tends to be a weird production kind of song. So, the production in it is the least favorite for some people, but in a way, Compliance is solid. So, 4.5 out of 5. Liberation. Well, this one is a ballad. Um, it's got feels from the album The Resistance. This one isn't so bad, but it's solid, so 4.5 out of 5. I don't think I got much to explain about with this song, other than the fact that I think Muse did a solid job with this one. Not my personal favorite, but it's something at least, so 4.5 out of 5. Um, Definitely give this a shot when you hear it at midnight on August 26th, because it's not a bad song lyrically, or I wouldn't say lyrically, because lyrically it's eh, but melody-wise it sounds nice, so yeah. Won't Stand Down is the next song, and that was a pretty excellent song. I did a track review earlier this year for this song, and definitely go check it out, because I think you'll enjoy it. So 5 out of 5 for Won't Stand Down. Ghost, How Can I Move On, is a solid song too. It's another one of the least favorites, but in a way, I think it's good in its own way. Um, it's a ballad as well, so there's a few ballads on this album. I think 3 in particular. So yeah, Ghost, How Can I Move On? I like some of the lyricism from Matt Bellamy, and his singing is pretty solid, but it's the execution. for the track, so I don't think the production worked very well with what it was sounding like. And it was tempo off key a bit. I don't know for sure, but I'll have to come back and listen to the song again. So 4.5 out of 5 for now for this song. You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween, the new single that's going to be coming out on August 26th. I wasn't a fan of this song. Matt Bellamy's falsetto in it in the chorus is kind of cringe, and some of the lyrics are just dismissible. And this is not my favorite song. It's average, but it's not a perfect song in any way. I think it has some solid guitar work that kind of boosts the rating of the song up a bit, but the production in it is just, it's not great with Matt Bellamy singing in the song, so 3.5 out of 5. Kill or Be Killed, pretty good song, really like this one. The production is very good in it, and the drum work and guitar work is really amazing. And Matt Bellamy sounds really good vocally in this track. This is probably their best song off this album, along with Won't Stand Down. So 5 out of 5. Verona is the next one, and another ballad, of course. It mentions lyrics about take off your clothes, take off all your clothes, lyric that Matt Bellamy is singing. So that lyric, I don't know if I can get behind, but other than that, I wasn't really cringing too much at the song, so 4.5 out of 5. Other than that lyric, but it is what it is. Euphoria is a pretty solid track, so give it a 4.5 out of 5. I got nothing bad to say about this track, other than the fact that it's good in its own way. Just some moments there's weak moments in certain verses in the track, but other than that, the chorus kind of shines a bit. Alright, the final track, We Are Fucking Fucked, is, it's okay. It's not great in any way. The verses are the weakest part of the song. And basically, when he goes, oh, we are fucking fucked, or whatever, he's mentioning something about the coronavirus, and I'm like, yeah, that happened, but still. The production in it is pretty awful, but the lyricism is okay, and some of Matt Bellamy's singing makes it bearable to listen through, but this is not a perfect song, so 3 out of 5 for We Are Fucking Fucked. Overall, production, mixing, and execution, I think Muse Will of the People is a decent listen. Definitely give this a shot and see what you think of it on August 26th, so overall, production, mixing, and execution wise, this album is decent, and it's close to below decent, but I don't want to deem it that certain rating, but still. First score for me, I'm giving Muse Will of the People a 7 out of 10. This was decent. I was really excited for this album, but some of my expectations dropped when You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween and We Are Fucking Fucked kind of ruined it for me. I was kind of standoffish with those tracks and on the fence with them as well, but they didn't turn out to be the best songs. I was really disappointed, so not disappointed with the album, but some of the songs off it depends on the listener, I guess. So 7 out of 10 for Muse Will of the People. Comment below, let me know what you guys thought of this Muse Will of the People for this album review, if you enjoyed it. And if you've listened to this album, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. If you did enjoy this premiere video, which this album is coming out August 26th, but it's a decent listen. It's not my personal favorite album, but I was hoping for a little more from Muse. We got some good tracks, like Will of the People, Won't Stand Down, and then Kill or Be Killed, and some other ones like the ballads were solid. But other than that, there's only 2 tracks that really bring this album's rating down a bit. And that's You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween and We Are Fucking Fucked. So, We Are Fucking Fucked is just almost cringe level of bad. So, almost. Not to say that it's bad, it's just an okay listen. So, yeah. If you did enjoy this album review, and sorry that I dragged it out longer than I thought, it is premiering probably like 7 or 8 p.m. tomorrow on August 24th. So comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I'll have another review coming out for Drag Me Out Demons Away, which that's probably my most anticipated album I've been really waiting for. This one I was anticipatingly excited for, but my excitement got crushed when I listened to this album with the You Make Me Feel Like It's Halloween and We Are Fucking Fucked. Those were sort of disappointing to me. And some of the production in it and Matt Bellamy singing in it, it didn't work with that song, in my opinion. But hey, that's just my opinion, I guess. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this album review. Definitely go into this with an open mindset to see what you think of it. Because it's only 10 songs and it's only 37 minutes and 40 seconds, so it's not very long. But still, stay safe. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this premiere video for Muse Will of the People album review. And as always, I will see you in my next review.